Good morning, my dear students. Today I will start fractions in ascending and descending order. What is fractions in how to solve the fractions in ascending and descending order from class 5 and 7 maths. Okay. If the denominator are the different, that means or on that time we should find out the LCM of this different denominator. Okay. If the all denominators are the different, on that time we should find out the LCM. So let's go to find out the LCM. 3, 5 and 15. 3 and 15 divisible by 3. That means 3 ones are 3, 3 fives are 15. So we should write here 5. After that 5 divisible with 5 and 5. So 5 ones are 5 and 5 ones are 5. There is so many factors. 3, 5, 1, 1 and 1. If it is 1, don't necessary or not necessary to write in this time. So we should write here 3 multiplied with 5, that is 15. If the LCM is 15, that means at first we should arrange the number like this. 2, 3. Okay, we should write here just fraction. 2 by 3, it is 3 by 5, same here. 15. Okay, multiply with which number? If here is denominator as 3, that means we should divide it 15 by 3 or denominator. That means LCM is divided by denominator. Okay, at first fraction of the denominator of first fraction is 3, that means we should divide by 3. Second fraction of denominator is 5, so we should divide by 5. The third or last one is 15 as a denominator, that means we should divide 15 by 15 as a denominator 15. Okay, at first here 5, so we should multiply 3 with 5. Second time it is 3, so we should multiply 5 with 3, and also numerator also multiply with the same number. And 15, here is 15 also the answer, that means we should multiply with 1, so we should multiply with 1 with denominator, and also numerator also the same number 1. Okay, you should getting the result, and you should find out which one is the, if it is ascending order, on that time you should find out which one is the smallest number. You should write here smallest number, and you should write here the smaller than sign or less than sign. Okay, at first you should write these numbers. If it is 4 by 15, after that 9 by 15, after that 10 by 15. So we should write here 4 by 15, that is also the 4 by 15 the same. 9 by 15 is equivalent of fraction 3 by 5, that means we should write here 3 by 5. 10 by 15, that equivalent of fraction is 2 by 3, that is 2 by 3. If it is descending order, on that time we should find out which one is the biggest number from here. As a numerator, which one is the biggest? 10 is the biggest, numerator is in here, that means we should write here 10 by 15, and we should use the greater than sign because it is the greater. After that we should go the next 9 and 4. 9 biggest or greater, that means we should write here 9 by 15. After that we should go the next and last smallest 4. 10 by 15, that means equivalent fraction of 2 by 3. So we should write here 2 by 3, and also you should give the greater than sign. 9 by 15, that means 3 by 5. After that we should go the next 4 by 15 also the same, 4 by 15 right here. Okay, these are the system of ascending and descending order when it is fractions. Okay, then I should go the next. Next, addition and subtraction. Addition and subtraction when it is fraction. Suppose it is 2 and 1/4 plus 3 and 1/3 and 1. Suppose it is. At first, we should convert the mixed fraction into an improper fraction. 4 2s are 8. We should multiply with this number and we should add the numbers. 4 2s are 8 plus 1, that is 9. So we should write here 9 by 4. Denominator are the same. 3 3s are 9 plus 1, that is 10 by 3. 12 1s are 12 plus 1, that is 13 by 12. At first, we should draw the line as a denominator and numerator. We should find out the LCM of the denominators. 4 3 12. At first we should do 3 as 4. 3 1s are 3. 3 4s are 12. After that we should go the next. 4 1s are 4. 4 1s are 4. That means my LCM is 12. So we should write here 12. Okay. 14 divided by, first it is 4. So we should write here 4. If 14 divided by 4, that is 3. 12 divided by 4, that is 3. So we should multiply 3 with numerator plus 10 multiplied with which number? 12 divided by 3, because as a denominator here is 3. 4 is in here, that means we should multiply 10 with 4 or numerator with 4. After that we should go the next. 13 is in here, 13 multiplied with 12. If 12 divided by 12, that is also 1. So 13 multiplied with 1. Okay. If it is minus or subtraction, then we should add it. We should write here subtraction sign and we should subtract the number. 9 3s are 27. 4 10s are 40. 13. 4 7 plus 3, that is 10 0. 1 is it goes, 1 carries in the next left. 4 plus 1 5. 5 plus 2 6. 7 plus 1, that is 8 by 12. Lowest fraction is cut with the division. 80 and 12 divisible by 4. That means 4 3s are 12. 4 2s are 20. That means we should write over here. If the numerator is the bigger or greater, then we should convert it into a mixed fraction. 3 6 are 18. 2 left or remainder. If 2 remainder, you should write here 2. That means like this. We should divide 20 by 3. 3 6 are 18. That means 2 as a remainder. Remainder number you should write here as a numerator and 3 here. Okay. We should write the divisible number as a denominator. Okay, this one is the answer. If it is the rational number, that means if it is a positive or negative number, rational number, that means the fraction of the number that can be 6/5. Formation of rational number is a by b, but b never is equals to 0. That means here b is equals to 5. That's why it is a rational number. Rational number. Okay, we should go the addition with rational number. Minus 3/14. If it is, at first you should, if is there one more sign, you should convert into a single sign. Plus, if plus multiply with minus, that is minus 3/14. At first we should find out the LCM of 7 and 14, that is also 14. 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, that means 7 multiplied with 2, that is 14. So we should write here 14. If it is 7, 14 divided by 7 as denominator, it is 2. So we should 5 multiplied with 2 minus, it is 3. If 14 divided by 14, that is also the same 1. So 3 ones are 3 multiplied with 1. 5 twos are 10 minus 3 ones are 3 divided by 14. That is 7/14. 7 and 14 divisible by 7, that means we should divide by 7 both of the numbers. 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, that means it is 1/2, that is half. It is the answer. Okay, this is on the addition or subtraction of rational number. Okay, thank you my dear students. So you should follow my class through our YouTube channel. After that you should practice it. Practice which I already taught you, which I already do it. So you should practice it. After that you should go to your homework. Okay, you should submit your homework properly and regularly. Okay, thank you so much my dear students.